Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren finally speak out about scandal and failed marriage. After years of silence, Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren have finally decided to speak up about the events that happened in the past, especially Woods' noisy sex scandal and the breakdown of their marriage. Considered one of the biggest scandals in the world of sports, the incident has shaken not only the golf community but also international public opinion. Their speaking out this time is an opportunity for both of them to look back on the past, clarify misunderstandings and share their true thoughts about what happened. The dark days of Tiger Woods. In 2009, Tiger Woods, the legend of golf, who changed the sport and is considered one of the greatest athletes of all time, fell into a terrible sex scandal. The incident began when Woods had a car accident in the early morning of November 27, 2009 near his home in Florida. The incident led to the revelation of a series of extramarital affairs between Woods and various women. The public was stunned when details of Woods' brief flings and irresponsible behavior were revealed. The scandal not only affected Woods' golf career but also put his marriage to Elin Nordegren, a former model and victim of the incident, on the rocks. Elin, who had been married to Woods since 2004 and had 2 children together, faced enormous pressure from the public and her family. There were rumors that Elin would divorce Woods, but both chose to remain silent and stay out of the spotlight for the time being. The silent years. For many years after the scandal, Tiger Woods chose to remain silent about what happened. After a series of interviews and public apologies, he tried to focus on his career, gradually regaining his form on the golf course. However, many people still believe that Woods' career will never return to the same, and the honor he once received has been permanently damaged. Elin Nordegren has also not spoken publicly about her personal life after the scandal. She withdrew from the spotlight, focusing on raising her children and protecting her personal life. Elin did not participate in interviews, did not say anything about her ex-husband until recently. She decided to share her thoughts in a rare interview. First time speaking out. Finally, after more than a decade of silence, both Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren decided to share their stories with the public. In an exclusive interview, the two sat down to talk about the scandal, their marriage and the changes that followed. Elin, in the interview, did not hide her emotions as she recalled the painful years after the scandal. She said, "I felt betrayed and violated to an extent that I cannot describe. It affected not only me but also our children. I went through a very difficult time, but I knew I had to be strong to move on with my life." She also revealed that the decision to divorce Tiger Woods was not an easy one. "We had some very difficult conversations. Tiger took responsibility for his mistakes, but that is not an excuse to make the hurt I suffered disappear. I decided that I needed to change and start a new life." Meanwhile, Tiger Woods also spoke out about his mistakes. "I feel very remorseful for letting things go this far," he said. "I hurt not only Elin, but my family, my friends, my fans. I lost the trust that many people had in me. And over the years, I have tried to rebuild, not only in golf but also in my personal life." However, Woods also admitted that he struggled with a lot of negative emotions after the scandal. "I was very lost. I turned to drugs and unhealthy ways to cope. But then I realized that recovery was not just about rebuilding my career, it was about rebuilding my personal life, and that was more important." Life after divorce. After their divorce, both Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren have moved on with their lives. Woods has slowly regained his form and won some significant victories on the golf course, but he is no longer the flashy star he once was. He has focused on nurturing his family and friendships, and has had new relationships since his marriage to Elin ended. Elin, meanwhile, has led an independent life and focused on raising her children. She has stayed out of the public eye and only occasionally appears at charity events. She has also found peace and happiness in her life, despite the hurt she has experienced in the past. The two have learned to come to terms with what happened, and their relationship is now better, at least in terms of raising their two children together. Although their marriage ended, they remained friends, which helped their children grow up in a stable and loving environment. Lessons and hope. Finally, both Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren shared that they hope others will learn valuable lessons from their stories. Tiger emphasized that success and fame do not always mean happiness. True success is when you can face yourself and your mistakes, learn from them and move forward. Elin also shared, "Although our marriage did not last, I am always grateful for the beautiful memories and positive things we built together. Life is not always perfect, but I believe that we can find joy in the simplest things." Finally, their interview opened a new chapter in both of their lives. While the past cannot be changed, they have found peace and the understanding that, no matter what, life goes on. The story of Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren is a testament to overcoming crisis, learning from mistakes and rebuilding life after failure. The unforgettable wounds. Although Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren have both made great strides in their recovery, the wounds from the scandal are still not easily erased. In their interviews, both admitted that the trauma they endured from the event did not heal immediately. Woods shared, "I still remember the feeling of seeing the headlines and seeing my picture in the newspaper. It was horrible. I felt like I was being shamed, not only for my mistakes but also for the people I hurt." Elin also said that she could never forget how she felt when she discovered the betrayal. "That pain is a part of my life. I can't forget that moment. But I also realized that holding on to the pain doesn't help me move forward. I need to learn to forgive, not just Tiger but myself." Both said they had to undergo countless hours of therapy to help them overcome feelings of shame, self-pity, and disappointment. "I realized that in order to move forward, I had to face my emotions, instead of hiding them," Tiger added. Elin also shared that attending therapy not only helped her heal, but also made her a stronger person. She learned to accept and not let the negative things in her past determine her present life. Parenting in a special environment. Although Tiger and Ellin's marriage has broken down, they have focused on raising their children in a loving environment. They have always believed that their children are the most important things in their lives, and no matter how their circumstances change, they will not let personal issues affect their development. Tiger Woods shared that he always tries to be a good role model for his children, learn how to be a good father, and most importantly, teach them the value of honesty and responsibility. "My children are the biggest driving force in my life. I did a lot of things wrong in the past, but I want them to see that no matter how much you fall, you can still get up and keep going," Tiger said. Elin Nordegren also said that she always tries to create a stable and safe environment for her children, where they can grow without being affected by the troubles of the past. "No matter what happens, I always want my children to know that they are loved unconditionally. Tiger and I always put our children first, and they are always our biggest concern," Elin shared. Both said that maintaining a friendly relationship after divorce is not always easy, but they have tried to create a peaceful space for their children. "We're not the best of friends, but we're good parenting partners," Tiger says. New opportunities and resurgence. After the scandal, Tiger Woods struggled with his golf career. However, he never gave up. Despite major surgeries and serious injuries, Tiger returned and won the 2019 Masters, a historic victory after a long 11-year wait. This victory was not only a recovery in his sports career but also a proof that, with enough determination, people can overcome any challenge. Meanwhile, Elin Nordegren also found her own path. After the divorce, she focused on her studies and personal career development. Elin decided to go back to school and become a psychologist, pursuing a passion that she had always kept hidden. "I've always wanted to help others, and studying to become a psychologist was a way for me to do that. I want my experiences to help others through their difficult times," Elin shared. Both Tiger and Elin said that they learned a lot from their marriage and the years after their divorce. Tiger's career has gradually recovered, and Elin is also satisfied with the path she has chosen. They understand that forgiveness, not only for others but also for themselves, is the most important thing in each person's journey. Although Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren's marriage did not last, they both have new hopes for the future. Tiger Woods continues to dedicate himself to golf and hopes that he can help future generations enjoy the sport. He is also involved in charity work, helping children in difficult circumstances. Elin, who has completed her psychology degree, hopes to open a counseling center for those in need. She is also working on charity projects, helping women who have gone through life crises. My life is now a continuing journey. Although I have gone through difficult times, I have no regrets. Every step, no matter how difficult, has led me to where I need to go, Elin shares. Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren both show that, despite life's challenges and upheavals, everyone can find light at the end of the tunnel. The valuable lessons they have learned from their past will help them build a better future, not only for themselves but also for the people they love. Their stories are a testament to resilience. Although they cannot change the past, they have learned to accept and move forward, finding peace of mind and building a new life, a better life.